Brock none. Alright, so here's the plan. We're going to use Bootstrap and everything it includes to build a personal blog. Within that, we're going to use the Bootstrap grid to lay out our document. We're going to make use of Bootstrap components, all of the little ins and outs of Bootstrap that they include in the documentation, to enhance our design from beginning to end to make it look really great. Also, we're going to do some general establishing of good design principles. So we're going to discuss things like visual hierarchy, good navigation usage, and ways to engage your audience. Alright, so here's what you're going to need. First of all, you will need a good text editor. We'll be doing most of our work within the text editor itself. I'll be using throughout this course Sublime Text 2. It's a paid text editor that works on Linux, Windows, or the PC. Also, if you're looking for something free, there is a text editor called Brackets. It was sponsored at first by Adobe, and now it's a big open source, great text editor, and it's a nice project for the open source community. Also, you're going to need a CSS pre-processing application. Whether you're familiar with the process or not, we'll make sure that you are by the end of this course. But to get started, you're going to need one. A good one for the Mac is called CodeKit or CodeKit 2. It's a paid application. Again, if you're looking for something free, try out Preproc. It is a free and it does have a paid version and it works on both the Mac and the PC. But most of all, you're going to need to have a basic understanding of HTML and CSS. Don't worry too much about the JavaScript. We'll have most of that covered for us, but to know exactly what we're talking about and to be able to identify the parts that will help you out the most, a good basic understanding of HTML and CSS will be a great place to start. Okay, with all of that in mind, let's take a look at our finished project and see what we're going to be working towards. And here it is. Throughout this course, we'll be working for a fictional company called Bootblog. We're going to be developing a personal or company blog for them with a great visual layout. We'll be using Bootstrap components like the Bootstrap navigation bar, the hero unit along with the carousel. We'll also be using Bootstrap thumbnails to provide a unique grid style post layout. Alright, let's take what we have here and let's go get the initial files that we'll be using to build out our brand new site, Bootblog.